Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review of our daily chakra energy readings, and this is week 18 review of 2023. So, yeah, we were 18 weeks already into this year. So, yeah, this is from April 30th to May 6th of 2023, Sunday through Saturday. So, yeah. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So let's get into this review, and I am going to, I'm just going to, really just go over the affirmations that we received this week and see, kind of just zooming out and looking at the energy as a whole. And if you want to have or you want to see the more detailed message, then you can go to the reading for that particular day and watch the whole thing there. So, all right, so let's get into this review. As you can tell, I have this little space here, and this is representative of Friday, and this was the day that I read from the book because it was the full moon. So, yeah, so let's get into this review. So, Sunday through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then April 30th, May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So, let's review this, shall we? So, we started the week with the energy of our fifth chakra, which is our throat chakra, and card number 61. And it says, I consciously experience my creative powers as the source of fulfillment and purpose in my existence. I consciously experience my creative powers as the source of fulfillment and purpose in my existence. So, when at when at any point during the week did you feel those energies? When were you consciously experiencing your creative powers so that they could, and as the source of your purpose and fulfillment? So just think back throughout the week and see if this energy applied to you at any point or not at all. Because these messages are general, and so maybe you felt some of these energies and maybe you didn't. If you are interested in that full reading, that is the April 30th reading. So Monday, May 1st, we had the energy of the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. And this is the first day of the new month. So, with this energy, we had card number 55. So, it was the first day of the fifth month, and we got the number 55. So, yeah. It says, I am increasingly learning how to lovingly laugh at myself. I am increasingly learning how to lovingly laugh at myself. So, think throughout your week. Throughout this last week, was there a time that you found yourself just laughing at yourself in a loving way and just being in the joy of that moment and just laughing at maybe just how silly you are in something or how silly this something was? Maybe you made a joke that you laughed at and you just thought it was so silly. Um, yeah, however that energy applies to you, think back to the week and see how that energy applies to you. And with that energy, I feel that we're always being guided to learn how to laugh at ourselves and to not take things so seriously, you know. And so, yeah, so think of how that energy or how that message applied to you during this last week. So, for Tuesday, May 2nd, we had the second chakra energy. So, second chakra on the second day, and we had card number 41, which adds up to a 5. So, there's a lot of synchronicity that is going on during this last week. So, card number 41, I give and receive affection and physical contact with total enjoyment and trust. I give and receive affection and physical contact with total enjoyment and trust. So, excuse me, the second chakra, that is our sacral chakra, that is the pleasure center, as they would say. Oh, I have a little dog laying here. You're just gonna lay right there. So, okay, don't mind, don't mind her. Excuse, can we finish our reading? Okay. So, with the energy of that, I feel that the we are being guided to give and receive. Oh, is that what you laid down here because you wanted to give and receive affection, huh? You wanted to receive affection and physical contact, didn't you? So, yeah, I feel if anything that is a sign. You are so silly. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I give and receive affection and physical contact with total enjoyment and trust. So, as Lily, oh my goodness, as Lily is demonstrated here, she gives and receives affection and physical contact with total enjoyment and trust. And you're just going to keep your face there, huh? And I feel that we are being guided into that energy as well, and to be consciously aware of the energy when we are giving and receiving physical contact. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lil, you're messing up the whole scene here, little one. All right. Okay. Excuse. Come on. Come over here. Thank you. Stay over there. So, let me fix up my little board here. Jeez. um, so, on Wednesday would have been the 3rd, May 3rd, we had secondary chakra yang energy. So the healing symbol, card number 86, I make friends with my inner warrior. I make friends with my inner warrior. So think back during the week and see if there was a time or, at any point that you may just realize that you have a warrior inside of you. You have a part of you that wants to fight for something, a part of you that is ready to fight for something and to fight for what you feel is right. And knowing that part of you, looking at it in the face and accepting it and loving it for what it is and allowing it to shine whenever it needs to without being so quick to push it away. That is what I feel the energy of that affirmation is making friends with the part of ourselves that is a warrior, that is all about fighting for glory and whatever it is, whatever you imagine in your head to be a warrior. So whether it's like a knight, whether it is like a native tribe warrior, whatever it is, it could be a military person, it could be anything, whatever you feel in your mind that pops up when you hear warrior, that is the warrior that you have within you. So that's what that warrior, the warrior within you, looks like. So we are being guided to make friends with that part of us. So think back throughout the week and see how that energy applies to you. All right, so next we have the energy from Thursday, and we had more sacral chakra energy. Second chakra, sacral chakra, card number 39. My aura automatically attracts the appropriate partners in all areas of life. My aura automatically attracts the appropriate partners in all areas of life. So, with that, we are being guided to be mindful of the people that we attract into our life, because sometimes we attract people into our lives that aren't for our highest good, that aren't the greatest people for us. And that means that that is where our aura is resonating. That is where we are resonating on the inside, because everyone is simply a reflection of ourselves. So when we change our aura, when we change the energy that we are resonating at, we allow ourselves to bring in a new crowd, bring in new friends, bring in new energies. So this week we were being guided to look at that, being guided to know that the aura that we have within us, that we are giving out, is the energy that we are going to attract back to us. So however this applies to you within your own journey, you will know. Maybe you said that to somebody. Maybe you said to somebody your vibe attracts your tribe. Maybe you notice it within yourself. So, or maybe you simply observed it, and through that observation you were able to reflect it back within yourself and, go from there. So however it applies to you, you will know. So Friday, we had the full moon, and that is the May 5th reading, if you would like to go back to that reading and watch it. And then on Saturday, we had two cards come out, the 7th chakra and the 3rd chakra. So 7th chakra and 3rd chakra. So the 7th chakra is our crown chakra. The 3rd chakra is our solar plexus chakra. So let's take a look at this card and notice the healing symbols on all the cards. And it's card number 44. I thank my fears for their care and allow them to have an equal position in my circle of advisors. I thank my fears for their care and allow them to have an equal position in my circle of advisors. So there is another energy of our fears, of taking a look at our fears and thanking them for being there and acknowledging them and allowing them to be part of our circle of advisors, as it says. So allowing your fears to have a part in your thought process, but not allowing them to have the power over your thought process. So However that energy applies to you during the week, you will know. And also, we have the energy of the seventh chakra, which means that this week also you were in stepping into your enlightenment. So, well, I'll say we, all of us, because this is for my energy too. So, we were stepping into our enlightenment energy, stepping into our higher self, our divine consciousness, our knowing of, you know, our seeing of the divine plan and acknowledging the bigger picture. So, however and whenever any of these energies applies to you, you will know. So, this was a lot of energies that we had come through for us this week, a lot of really good energies. And so, I know that for myself, I can see this last week how these energies resonated for me. So, yeah. So, that is the week 18 review. I want to thank you all for being here. If you are interested in um, watching the full video for any of these, this is April 30th, May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So you can go back and watch those videos if you want more information, you want to hear what the book has to say about those energies, about those affirmations. So thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one.